What's up, YouTube? It's Drew. I'm back, I guess. I haven't made a video in about 4 years. Shout out to Town Veer, Bobby, AF Cop, Puff Bear Dave, Adam JLL. I can't find who I follow or who subscribed to me anymore, the way they changed YouTube. So I'll definitely look through that and give out shout outs if I do any other future videos. But, you know, I haven't disappeared. I've just been working on things. Work's been busy. Been saving to get a condo. And I've been doing a lot of in-person graphing, you know, meeting movie celebrities and, you know, athletes and things like that. I'm going to show you a little bit of my collection. And, let's see. That's Robert De Niro. There, he signed it Bob De Niro, which is a rare that he signs that. It's usually Robert. I've met him a few times. Kate Beckinsale. Tim Burton. Ryan Reynolds. Will Smith. Mila Jovovich. Sigourney Weaver. Bruce Willis, the biggest dick of them all. Michael Douglas. Mel Brooks. Chris Pratt. Michael J. Fox. Charlie Sheen. With his big ass inscription. Al Pacino, his little scribble. Barely his name, and that's Stephen Bauer. Last year at Tribeca Film Festival they had Scarface reunion. Margot Robbie, it's just as bad as Mike Richter on the Rangers autograph. It's an MR. Adam Sandler, sorry for the glare guys. Sharon Stone. Christian Bale. Anthony Edwards with the inscription Goose from Top Gun. Kevin Smith. Martin Scorsese. That's some of my stuff. Let's see what else I got here. Matthew Broderick. John Travolta. Ralph Macchio. Billy Crystal. Mandy Patinkin from Princess Bride. Oliver Stone. Norman Reedus with that scribble. Burt Reynolds. That was from a private signing before he passed. Andrew Garfield. Chaz Palminteri from Bronx Tale. Tony Danza. Denai Guerra from The Walking Dead. Uma Thurman. Daniel Radcliffe. Who is that? That's the director from the original Hellboy. Guillermo del Toro. I almost forgot. Jeez. And that's got Josh Brolin on it so far. Mark Wahlberg from Transformers. President Bill Clinton. Ice Cube. Eddie Vedder. Eventually I'll get that signed by Todd McFarlane. The Boss, Bruce Springsteen. The Boss again. Tony Bennett. And Roger Waters. These are all my dual completed movie images. It's Bruce Willis and Mila Jovovich from Fifth Element, one of my favorite movies. Kate Beckinsale and Scott Speedman. He wrote on her, she wrote on his face. Don't ask me why. Ali Sheedy and Matthew Broderick from War Games. John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John from Grease. John Travolta and Uma Thurman from Pulp Fiction. He wrote his character name Vincent Vega for me. Finally completed that about 4 or 5 months ago. Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels completed this tonight. Alyssa Milano and Arnold Schwarzenegger. And that's it for this, I think. Oh, and Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd in that. I do have stuff for sale. I'll post that if anybody wants to see any of that. Here's my baseball stuff. Jorge Posada. I'm trying to collect all the images from their plaque, plaques that they were given when they retired. That's Posada. Joe Torre. Paul O'Neill. Tino Martinez. Bernie Williams. You can barely see it. And then my Perfect Games photos. These are all 11x14s. I forgot his YouTube name, but Bobby, that lives in Florida. I can't remember his last name either right now, but he got me into 11x14 photos. That's Don Larson with the Perfect Game inscription. David Cohn with the Perfect Game inscription with Joe Torre's autograph. I'm going to add Gerard to that also, since you can see his face. David Wells, who does not write his Perfect Game inscription in person, but I heard if you ask nicely, he'll do it. So eventually, hopefully, I'll get him. Jorge Posada. Alex Rodriguez. I think that's in the 2009 when they hit a home run in the World Series, I think. Godzilla. Hideki Matsui. Joe Torre again. I'm probably boring you guys, but I'm trying to make this video too long. And Brian Cashman. Next, I think, is hockey or football. Oh, more baseball. Barry Bonds. Again, I've gotten all these in person from, their appearances in New York City or, team hotels or book signings and whatnot. David Ortiz. Doc Gooden, Dow Strawberry, Mike Tyson. That took me only a few months to complete. Drunk Mike Piazza. John Smoltz. Yasiel Puig. I think that's it for this. Next is basketball. Shaquille O'Neal. Got the good graph there with his full name. Penny Hardaway. Shaq. His autograph is so varied, it's crazy. I used to have bad luck with him. I'm finally getting him. Allen Iverson. Chris Mullin. Sorry for the glare. Walt Frazier. Charles Barkley. Just recently got him in town. I think that's it for the basketball action now. John Starks. Charles Oakley duel. John Starks and Charles Oakley. Oakley asked me when he was signing these, he goes, why am I always in the background? I said, honestly, there's not one photo I can find with you in a Knicks uniform. This is very rare. She doesn't sign like this anymore. It's Rowdy Ronda Rousey, when she was nice, when she was still with the UFC before she lost. You can barely get that autograph anymore, and she'll write her autograph all over your name so that you can't erase it, sell it, or whatever you got to do. So she's changed a lot, which sucks. Ronda, met her a bunch of times. I haven't gone for her when she's been with the WWE because she's not as nice. Misha Tate. Irving wants that photo. Conor McGregor. Oh, I almost said Brock Lesnar. That is Goldberg, Bill Goldberg. think I have some boxing here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Mike Tyson. And the punch-out photo. Mike Tyson. He almost killed me this day for this. He wasn't in a good mood. Next should be hockey. Oh, football, actually. I have these in alphabetical order. Peyton Manning. Lawrence Taylor. Still pissed that the Giants traded him. Odell Beckham Jr. Chris Johnson. Jerome Bettis. Steve Young. Phil Simms. Tiki Barber. Victor Cruz. Sorry if I'm going too fast. This is like I got a few more binders to go. That's it for this. Let's see. This is hockey. The great run, Wayne Gretzky. I've met him a bunch of times. I got to get him a copy of this photo. He wants that. Patrick Waugh. And I think I have some current guys. Sidney Crosby. Connor McDavid. Evgeny Malkin. Jeez. I can't remember his name right now. Jesus. Jeremy. Damn it. I can't remember his name offhand. You guys should know. He played for Blackhawks also. Jeremy Roenick. There you go. And I think this is the Rangers binder. Yep. My duel with Heinrich Lundqvist and Mike Richter. Jeff Gordon and Heinrich Lundqvist. The reason why I got Jeff Gordon is Lundqvist did a show called The Mask, and I think 4 different celebrities designed his mask, and Jeff Gordon designed this one. Lundqvist is one of my favorite players. Yes, I've met him a bunch. Lundqvist again. Lundqvist Stadium Series at Yankee Stadium. Lundqvist Stadium Series at Citi Field. Mike Richter. Mike Richter. Brian Leach. Brian Leach. And Lundqvist again. That's that for the 11x14s. And I got some 11x17. Sorry, I didn't realize you guys are turning your necks. Harrison Ford from my favorite movie, Empire Strikes Back. Anthony Edwards from Planes. I need Val Kilmer to sign near that. Adam Sandler from Happy Gilmore. Danny DeVito is the Penguin. Will Smith, Deadshot. Excuse me. Wayne Gretzky again. These are 11x17s. Patrick Waugh on a retirement banner. Sidney Crosby. Connor McDavid. Almost completed. I just need a few more, but they've been traded. But I need added Lundqvist, and this will be done. This is from the year they had the Cup run, 2012, 11. Eli Manning's Chicken Scratch. Victor Cruz. Shaquille O'Neal, full graph on 11x17. I need Penny Hardaway, who's now coaching. Connor McDavid. Chris Weidman. Bryce Harper's Chicken Scratch. David Cohn. And some NASCAR, Brad Keselowski. Stanley. Angus Young from AC/DC. Burt Reynolds on Cannonball Run. Oscar Isaacs from Force Awakens. Ozzy Osbourne. Andrew Lincoln from The Walking Dead. And tonight I got that from Mila Jovovich. I'll post another video if you guys hit me up. I do have some stuff, extra stuff, that I would sell. 8x10s, 11x14s of sports figures and some celebrities and stuff. Sorry, don't mind the stacks of crap, but hit me up, guys. See ya.